Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, May 11th, 2024, and we're doing a video for David in Pennsylvania. David is interested in this Subaru sandbar, but he's what we call a long distance customer. Our long distance customers are at such a distance, they may be on the east coast of North Carolina, or they may be in Minnesota, but they're too far away to come here themselves in person. As a proxy for that, we do a very careful job communicating so that they can see the actual condition of the vehicle, including a test drive, as much as that is possible without them being here themselves in person. And so we've been doing this thousands of times where we deliver a truck long distance, and we've never had a single person when we show up with the truck. We've never had anybody ever say, "Oh, that's not what I was expecting." That's never happened. And the way we've avoided that 100% of the time is through very thorough and careful communication. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to show every imperfection that we can see on the truck, under the floor mats, inside the wheel housing, the wheel wells, or the inner fender, underneath the bed, all of that. And then do a test drive, a very arduous, very demanding test drive. And you'll see that we get it up to 60 miles per hour, turn around, and then we're going to come up the hill in a high gear at a slow speed and see how the truck does in that very demanding set of circumstances. And then in this case, David will watch that video and say, okay, all right, I like that, I'll take it. Well, at that point, we're so committed to really trying to accommodate the customer, we don't ask the customer to pay for the vehicle. We just simply take a deposit equal to the delivery fee, and then we deliver the vehicle. And the customer doesn't pay for the vehicle until we show up with the vehicle. And, you know, some people just can't imagine, how can you do that? Well, that's the way we always do it for our long distance customers. I mean, if you come here and see it in person, obviously you pay for it and you buy it and either take it home or we'll deliver it. But for the long distance customers, we do the video, and then you don't yet pay for the vehicle until we show up with the vehicle. And that has worked 100% of the time. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Let me put this back away. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is look around the perimeter here of the windshield, looking for damage. And the top of the roof actually is looking pretty shiny, that is not typical. So that windshield perimeter looks absolutely fantastic. So now, bug there. Now we're going to look across the front of the vehicle for damage. Yeah. So this doesn't even have so much as a single ding at all. Not even a scratch, guys. That is absolutely remarkable. Now we're going to come down the door pillar and look across the door. So we have, no we don't. I thought that was a ding. Okay, we do have a ding right here. And we have a tiny, tiny, tiny ding right there. Like a housefly bumped into it. No, I mean, it's worse than a housefly ding, but it's a very small ding compared to this, which is like a shopping cart ding. All right, guys, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful door. So now you can maybe see the one ding, and I doubt you can see the other ding. Maybe you can if I show the reflection. All right, beautiful tire. Very nice tire. This is the inner fender. And here, the goal is to show you, um, that's dirt there. So yeah, beautiful, 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 even under here. All right, now I'm going to show you down the bedside. So right here, guys, this is absolutely spectacular. Not a single ding on the bedside panel. That is nothing short of remarkable. Also, do you see this plastic insert here? That's one of those little telltale signs. Usually those are gone. All right, under here, looking very nice. That is underneath the bed. Again, another view under the bed is absolutely beautiful. There's the frame, looking very nice. These are just like where little, when you're on the road, little pebble pecks that surface rust. That's what that is. Another nice tire there. Now let's look at the bed. The bed, guys, is absolutely spectacular. That is so pretty. Just, little maybe ding there, a mark there. But yeah, the paint got nicked there. But boy, are we being picky or what? That is so nice. All right, so now we're going to look. I'm going to point out the washers. You got a full washer there, a full washer there, a full washer there, and about 7/8 of a washer there. So this is a 3 and 7/8 washer um, mini truck. Now that's a rule that I put on Subarus. I count the whole washers, and then if there's a fourth one that's a fraction, that gives me a good idea of the condition of the vehicle. I kind of say that tongue in cheek, but there is some truth to that. We look at the hardware here, for example, holding on the mud flap. That hardware is beautiful. Another good sign. Now this did get bent, and it kind of chipped paint off when it bent. Nice looking taillight. Beautiful engine cover. Beautiful, beautiful engine cover. Tailgate. The tailgate has two dings. One here and one here. Another nice piece of plastic on this side. And the bed, guys, is just stunning. The bed is absolutely phenomenal. Now, let's look at this side. I'm not believing it. This side is ding free. Unbelievable. Another nice tire. The wheels are black. I think the previous owner painted the wheels black. That's a guess. Here's a good view under the bed. Beautiful, beautiful. Just gorgeous under here. All right. So now we're going to look down the door post and look at the door. Oh, wow. See, I haven't looked at this truck until I hit the record button. So this is literally wow time for me. I did probably video this truck when it came off the boat, but now Justin is also doing videos. I think given the recent, Justin doing beginning videos, I probably did video this when it came off the boat. Guys, this is spectacular. What would be interesting is to compare this video with my first video and see if I missed anything. Nice tire again. Okay. Guys, it is so pretty under here. This, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to wait. They even put a piece of metallic tape, I think. I don't know what that is, but that's for your foot so you can step up. All right, now, oh yeah, oh man, this is nice. Okay, so here is the door panel. Nice gold patina on that Japanese hardware. That's another good sign. Beautiful. Wow. Huh. Little, like a little wire mesh, if you will, on the rear window. That's aftermarket. Nice under here. Nice back here. Beautiful. Oh, cup holder. Every once in a while, about 50, maybe 40, 50% of the time, you'll see a cup holder on the back of the passenger seat on a Subaru. Boy, what a beautiful, beautiful truck. Okay, now for this door panel. Beautiful. Another gold patina hardware. Guys, this is such a gorgeous truck. It is ridiculous. I wish I had. Now, we did just wash this. My guy washed it. That's why there's water under there. But it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's why the split in the seam is right there. So when the water runs out, it drains out. That's why that seam is right there. Okay, so the seat has a little separation right there and a very tiny side split there. But guys, this thing has 20,500 miles. A this is a unicorn. This is like a unicorn that is just waiting for a nice home. It is a beautiful, beautiful truck. It's a 1998 Subaru Sandbar with air conditioning and 20,500 miles, and it is gorgeous. So let me stop fawning over this truck and let's take it for a drive. We also have some spare keys, which is interesting. A lot of times you don't get spare keys, but we do provide you with lots of important information, uh, so you can make spare keys and stuff like that. All right, let's take this for a drive. And we tell you all of the important stuff you need to know, like the part numbers for the filters and, um, you know, we can sell you a windshield if you break a windshield or an engine. If you're a customer, we don't sell these things to people who are not customers, but if you are a customer, we'll sell you an engine. If you blow your Subaru engine, for example, or if you need a windshield, we carry windshields for almost all the trucks. We've got to get some windshields in next for Hondas. That's our next windshield endeavor. Okay, so now I've turned on the air. We're gonna see. Oh, it's already getting cold. Yeah, nice, nice. Um, Now, Mayberry mini trucks. We got the law passed in North Carolina. I love saying this part because it's hard to just. It's even hard for us to believe. Like it worked. We got the law passed in North Carolina, making mini trucks street legal. Governor Cooper signed our bill into law, and voila, they are street legal, and we're very happy about that. Okay, so now we're going 60 miles per hour, and it feels fantastic. And by the way, the air is beautiful and cold, so I'm going to shut that off. And yeah, the air is nice and cold. It works very well. Um, Now, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a U-turn, and now we're going to go up the hill and see how it does climbing the hill. And we're going to put it through um, a difficult set of circumstances. We're going to put it in high gear when we, start climbing that hill and see how it does. Um, we also service our vehicles. So, for example, we changed the engine oil in this, but we use full synthetic oil. We use 5W30 full synthetic. We replaced the air filter, the oil filter. We went ahead and check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, the transfer case, the transmission. Well, this doesn't have a transfer case. We check the transmission, gear oil, and make sure that it has good power. And, we do all that. Now we're going 35 kilometers per hour, which is ridiculously slow. That's like 22 miles per hour. And this is a steep hill, guys, and we're in fifth gear. And we are accelerating in fifth gear, started out at, I think it was 22 miles per hour. And that is remarkable. That means that this engine, not only did it not die, but it is accelerating. And we are going up a steep hill, and it's starting to level out now, but it's still uphill, but not as steep as it was earlier. So we went from 35 kilometers per hour to 50 kilometers per hour uphill in fifth gear. So that is the most impressive thing. I'm going to actually turn the air on here. It's not hot, but if you've got air, I guess you can turn it on. But most mini trucks don't have air. So don't say I want a mini truck with air and an espresso maker, because they don't have a lot of accoutrements. They're made for utilitarian purposes. So, okay. But that's amazing that this thing increased in speed in fifth gear uphill. I mean, starting out at like, I think 35 kilometers per hour, which is like 21, 22 miles per hour. You can do the math. It's 35 times 0.621, and that'll be the miles per hour that we started at, which is amazing. So, David, if you're interested in this mini truck, let us know. We can be reached at 336-777-9957. And if anybody would like to email us, we can be reached at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. I need to start giving out Justin's phone number. I need to stop saying 777-9957. I don't even have his number memorized, but I've gotta start. So thank you guys for watching our video. We don't charge any extra fees. So if this truck is, say, who knows how much I know this was a lot of money, because it's just like this unicorn truck. And I have to pay more for these, obviously, which means I have to charge more. And I have to pay 25% tariff and clear customs. And but anyway, all that said, this is a beautiful truck, and we don't charge any extra fees. So if this was, say, $11,000, then that's all you pay. There are no dock fees, no title fees, no prep fees, no admin fees, no this fees, no that fees. We never have done that, and we don't do that. So we're a game-free zone. We don't play games. So let's see what else. We also deliver. We charge $2.50 per mile one way, and I am the delivery man. And so if you buy a truck and you're not in California, Pennsylvania, I'll bring it. But that way, I get to do the paperwork there with the customer. And for all I know, David's coming to pick this up. I really don't know. But if I'm delivering this to David in Pennsylvania, I'll bring the paperwork, and then and I get to thank him for his business and say thank you. And then we take a test drive. We have some fun, and kind of show you how to check the oil, the air filter, the things to do, the things not to do. How to put it in and out of four-wheel drive, and to meet the customer. It's just fun. I know it seems strange, but to drive that far just to meet the customer, do the paperwork. But that's just how we've always done it, and it allows us to say, hey, we met that customer, and there's a connection there. So Anyway, so guys, I am not going to talk anymore. I think I've said everything I need to say. I appreciate you watching our video. Thank you.